Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Troy. Thank you for stopping by this video. And in today's videos, we're going to discuss how I saved $500 going to Houston, Texas. Now, normally when people book travel, they go to the internet and they use like websites like Kayak, Trivago, Priceline. So this was my first time going to Houston. I've never been to Houston, Texas before. I've been to Dallas one time, and I stayed there for like a weekend and left. It was a nice time. And the other times I was in Houston, it was always just a layover flight. But this time going in, I went to Houston, Texas, and I stayed there for about, let's say, 4.5 days, 5 days. It was February 20th through the 24th of this year that just passed. And listen, man, shout out to HTown, man. I love that place. It was a nice visit. I mean, just looking at everything that was around, the weather was weird. The weather was weird though. It went from like 40 something degrees to like 70 while I was there. So every day went up like 10 to 15 degrees per day. But it was a great experience. I mean, I went to the Galleria Mall and wound up getting lost in the mall. I didn't know what interest I walked in, but I just walked out any door and just took an Uber back to the hotel. But man, it was a great experience. But normally, when people book, they use those other websites, and they go from website to website to website trying to figure out what's the best price. And I mean, you might find something that's like $5 to $10 cheaper from one website to another. But see, what people do not know and understand is that those websites are owned by one or two companies. Two companies own those websites. Okay? One company can own 5 to 10 websites. Another company owns the other 5 to 10 websites. You know what I mean? It's Booking Holdings and Expedia Group. You know what I mean? They own most of the websites that we know and love. But there's hope, because that's not the only websites out there, and they do not have the best prices. I'm telling you now. And those two companies, they have something called price parity, where they're able to control the markups and just the pricing on all of the hotels that that you're able to book through their platform. So, and they keep it probably around the same price. So I mean, the competition is basically through their marketing. Whatever appeals to whoever's watching that commercial or form of advertisement at that time, that would determine the person that actually goes to that site and book it. So all of those websites are retail, okay? I want to introduce you to something that's wholesale. You know what I mean? This is like your Sam's Club, your BJ's, your Costco's. When you want to go buy something in bulk and have a lower price, this is where you want to go for travel. Okay, so the website that I use is called igoforless.com. Okay, igoforless.com by iBoomerang. Okay, so with igoforless.com, you can't just go to the website and create an account like you can do on any other site. What you'll have to do is take my code. So if you look down in the description below, okay, you'll see the website link and the code that you can actually use, and it's completely free. We're not charging you anything like that. Leave your wallet at home. We don't want that. We want you to get access to the site so you can get the access to the wholesale prices. Okay, you don't see those prices everywhere every day. And I'm not able to tell you what hotel I stayed in. I can't tell you the actual prices and stuff like that due to compliance reasons. But I would challenge you. Activate your code down below and you will see all of those prices yourself. And then you tell me in the link in the description below, write it. Let me know tell me if it's real or not. Okay, I encourage you to check out the prices on your own. So to activate it, it literally takes 2 minutes or less. I mean, just put in a couple of things, your first and last name, number, email address, and you're basically in, and then they'll give you password. They're gonna give you a default one. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna save that, snapshot it on your phone or write it down, whatever you gotta do to save it. Okay. And then you'll log in with using that password, the one that they generated for you, and your email address that you signed up with. Once you log in, you literally can go in there and change your password right away, so you can have it saved as something that you would remember. So once you're in the I Go For Less website, I mean, there's a ton of different things in there. It's not just hotels. You got hotels, you got car rentals, you got flights. Now, there's no discount on flights. No discount on flights. That's strictly put there for your convenience. Okay? Just letting you know that. There's also, what else is there? You got gift cards, you got wine club, golf club, cruises. There's just a ton of different things that you can actually save money on in regards to travel and other things. So, and then there's gonna be some more things coming up in the future. I'm not gonna say anything about that, but we'll see what happens with that as the year goes on. So I mean, I just want to share this blessing with you guys. Like, this really helped turn my trip into something that's more cost effective. Okay, I ain't the richest man in Babylon, right? So it's just like, I mean, it really made this a trip that I was able to take and book flights and everything like that. And I was able to enjoy more than what I would have been able to enjoy if I would have used those other guys, the other websites. So it's a blessing, to be able to use that wholesale booking platform to, save some money, guys. Save some money. So, I mean, if that's something you're into, if you like to save money, which I'm sure most of you do, igoforless.com, and I'm using the links in the description below plus that code. That's what you want to do. Man, I wish I always had this website to use all the years that, I've been traveling here and there. You know what I mean? I've been to like 10 countries now, mainly all like Caribbean islands and stuff like that, and then like Mexico. And now it's time to go to abroad and go to other locations once this, coronavirus thing settles and we get a handle on that, of course. But I'm just happy to and excited to be able to use a platform like this to be able to save money. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Much appreciated from the bottom of my heart. You know what I mean? Working hard, trying to get as much content out to you as possible. If you like this video, hit that like button and smash that bell for notifications. Every time I upload something, you'll be notified so you can spend some more time with your boy Troy. Alright? So guys, listen, if you have any questions at all, put them in the description below, and I'm definitely active on there, and I'll answer whatever questions you may have. And this is Troy, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time.